Hello Libra, welcome or welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Excuse my pause there. My kitty is behind me here and she wanted me to pet her for a second. All right, Libra, we are jumping in here with the Tarot of the Owls. We've got tea leaf and what else? Other oracle cards, okay? So hang in there. There's going to be lots of messages for you. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. Very nice. So some of you are feeling like the king. Do you feel like a king right now? Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. But like feeling like you got this. You're on top of this. You're on top of the world. You're proud. You're proud of something. If you're not feeling this yet, this energy is coming in. We've got petunias, I believe. Petunia, morning glory, and daisies. So if you like to look up symbolisms, look those up. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is really conquering a money situation. Maybe money was tight. Maybe you felt trapped, like in a situation like a dead-end situation with work or something like that. Or maybe money has been up and down, like everything's been okay, and then there's a car issue or rent goes up or something like that. But this is telling me that you're figuring it out and you're resolving this and you're relieving yourself of this pressure. Look, another pentacle. We have all pentacles so far, Libra. The Two of Pentacles. So this is you looking at the situation like, okay, how can I make this work? And you're doing it. You're doing it. Let's go deeper. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands there. Yeah, I'm getting like you're very proud, which is wonderful. Look at all these people. Someone else had a lot of people energy. We've got the King of Swords, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, and clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, so let's see what we have here. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is, you know, that proud energy that I was talking about. And also you're being noticed. People are like, Libra, like you're doing great. You're awesome. Oh, they're grapes. For some reason I was thinking petunias or morning glories, but they're grapes, which is about abundance. Having everything that you need. So someone's like, Libra, you're awesome. Like it could be a lot of people are noticing that you are really vibrant. You are smiling more. Someone saying that they see your aura. Like you're glowing. Someone saying, Libra, you have a glow. And this is someone who like doesn't normally think things like that or notice things. But they're comfortable with the fact that they notice it. It's not that they're like, oh my gosh, you know, what is this? They just kind of don't want to tap into that energy, but they notice it in you and they're like, wow, Libra, you have a glow. So something is shifting for you, Libra. And for a lot of you, it's out of like financial stagnation. The King of Swords could be someone helping you, someone giving you some really good advice. It could be legal advice. This doesn't mean you're going to court, but it just could be someone like giving you some really good advice, like how to handle your money, or someone showing you the way to apply for some assistance maybe that's temporary, that can help hold you over. And the Six of Wands, you're like, let's try this out. You're trying something that you never tried before. And you're figuring something important out. You could be juggling more than one thing in life, not just money situations, but you know, it could be different responsibilities, or it could be different things in business. But look at the owl on the Six of Wands. Like this owl here is just like happy and content. The Six of Wands often has to do with some kind of struggle, but it could also have to do with practice. It could be playfulness. So it's like you're turning something into an adventure. It's exciting. Like whatever you're figuring out here has become exciting because things are looking very promising. So this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Okay, oh, look, the Strength card, some Leo energy here. This represents Archangel Ariel. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness, and realizing that you're stronger than you know. Awesome. That makes so much sense, especially in this row here. You're like, wow, I can do that. I'm doing it. Okay, look, the Star, some Aquarius energy, Archangel Jophiel. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. See? Positive changes that bring an end to the challenging times of the Five of Pentacles. That's awesome. The light at the end of the tunnel. Libra, I'm so excited for you. I love this reading. If this resonates with you, please comment below, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And another major arcana awakening. This is the Hanged Man in the traditional tarot. Archangel Chamuel. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. And this could have to do with charitable actions, okay? Someone might be assisting you with something, as you would do, you know, for someone else. You're finally, you know, on the receiving end, I want to say. So the energy oracle cards, whoops. Here's your pop out. Strategy. Okay. So form a strategy, journal, write things down, figure out how you want to do this. Write out a plan. I'm picturing an outline with, like, you know, Roman numerals and then A, B, C, D, and then lowercase a, B, C, D. I think that that could be really helpful to someone listening. Different colored pens or markers. Write out your plan. I think you're on to something. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm getting to. Something is signed, sealed, delivered. Maybe someone just, you know, received certification in something, or an award, or a diploma. Okay, broken heart. So those of you who have been dealing with a broken heart, that's another thing you're figuring out here. The numbers we have, your numerology numbers are 21, 3, and 9. Some of you may have been feeling, or maybe in the past you're feeling like you had a broken heart, like, how come I'm always struggling to pay the bills? I don't have anyone to share the bills with. I'm all alone. But you're finding a better way, not feeling alone anymore. And we have, look at this, the Healer of the Ages, right on the heels of that card. We have 51 and 6, Healer of the Ages. So allow yourself to be open to the healing, and don't forget your guides and angels are here for you, guiding the way. So give it to Spirit, you know. When you know you've done all you can do, you know, give it to Spirit, give it to God, and know that, you know, you have that spiritual backing. As long as we're doing our part. All right, so this is the Tea Leaf Fortune deck. Okay, we have an Astral House card here. Marriage for some of you. We have the Jug, a lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, so a lot of these burdens are being lifted. And look, guaranteed success. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what we have from the Kitty Oracle deck. I'm noticing the crown on this kitty. Isn't that adorable? And I was noticing the crown. I'm going to show you again, even though I'm going to mess this all up. I was noticing the crown on the King of Pentacles. It was just really standing out to me. And now the crown here is standing out to me. So Libra, I think you have something to be proud of. You've really accomplished something or overcome something. And made some really big changes. All right, so let's see what we have from the Oracle deck here. All right, kitties, what do you have to say? We have drink it in and enjoy the moment. And we have walk away. It's time to go now. So similar cards keep coming out no matter how much I shuffle. So, you know, there's probably a collective theme going on here. It's time to enjoy the moment, really learn to be in the moment when we can and appreciate the moment, the day, the experience, and also really learning when it's time to go. When it's time to walk away from something. It might be sooner than you had hoped, or a surprise that it's time to walk away from something, but recognize it and just, you know, take necessary action. Plan it out. Don't miss out on the good stuff. So this is the Energy Oracle deck. And we already got a bunch of these, didn't we? And I just went to grab it again. I don't know why I did that. I want to go over here to the Flower Petals deck. What else do we have for Libra? Not that many. All right, Libra. Lighthearted, carefree time. Like someone's inviting you over and they have like iced tea. They come hang out. I feel like someone's neighbor is inviting them in. Like maybe you see each other outside cutting the grass or something like that. And you end up, you know, kind of forming a camaraderie with one another for whatever reason. Like not just as neighbors, but like I have your back, you have my back. I mind my business, you mind your business, but we have each other's back. When I'm not home, you watch my house. When you're not home, I watch your house. And it's like a totally cool like connection there. We have the Magnolia. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. Okay, you're going to find what you need. And we have Chrysanthemum. Be here always with willing hands and heart. And let someone else be here for you with willing hands and heart, okay? Like be open to receiving and not always be giving, okay? All right, Libra, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.